collectibles. I kind of spewed out my likes and dislikes in previous streams, so you can find that on the channel where I made a list. But one of them being in the challenges section. There is a few challenges that they don't explain. I don't have anything for exploration because we haven't reached that point of the game yet. Um, so overall, yes, it's really good. I mean, if you like high fantasy wizard type, games, and you want to immerse yourself, perfect. I'm not a huge Hogwarts fan personally. I never read any of the books. I think I've watched like two movies, but I like the world and I appreciate the world. And I can appreciate that. And they did a really good job. It's very immersive. And if you want to immerse yourself as a student, because you do have to attend classes to learn different spells and move the story along. But there's some things I wish they added more explanation on collectibles. The gear is you swap out gear left, right, and center, but you do get to keep the style of anything you've collected. So even if you're not going to equip it right away, you can still get the style. And I appreciate things like that. Um, Also, I wish the hand wand handles weren't cosmetic. I wish it added to the overall combat scenario because you have to fight a lot of spiders in this game. There's literally a challenge. I don't think I fought any spiders because the combat is closed. But you have to fight literally 100 spiders, and those spiders, if you deal with arachnophobia, this is not the game for you. Don't even touch this game because there are so many spider quests. It's ridiculous. There's little spiders, giant spiders, medium-sized spiders, and I don't want to touch any of it. I literally have not achieved the 100 spider kill for the simple fact that these spooters are horrible. They're horrible. I don't like spooters in real life, and I don't like spooters in my game. It's weird because I don't have a problem with spooters in like Skyrim, but somehow the more realistic the spooter is, I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't like spooters. I wish the broom mechanic was a lot better. You do unlock this later in the game. These broom upgrades are done after doing a test run with the broom upgrade. The brooms, you can get different style of brooms similar to the wand handle. They're just cosmetic. But I wish the brooms had different perks along with the upgrades. For example, if I got there's a broom that you can get, I think it's a default broom, which is like your class, your house colors. You're not moving as fast. You're not moving as fast. Some sort of trait to go along with it. You do get flying mounts, and I really appreciate it. But there's three types of mounts. There's the broom. There is some sort of griffin type deal. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head. Hence, I am not a huge Hogwarts person. But you do get a flying mount, and then you get a Cthulhu looking mount that you actually have to fight for to actually get it. But you really have to. That's like literally. In order for you to even get mounts, you're 50% of the way of the game. You'll unlock the broom early, and believe it or not, you're going to be on the broom 90% of the time. It's like I have flying mounts. I don't use them. I didn't use it for the entire duration of my Ravenclaw play. I didn't see a need for it. It's yet again cosmetic. And you can't even fly in certain areas of the map anyway. So it's like, choose what type of flying device you want. Do you want to fly on a broom or do you want to fly on an animal? And that's it. The flying mounts have no additional perks. It's a flying mount and that's it. There's no additional perks to it. Like, one mount is not faster than the other. The broom doesn't have any quirks to it except these three upgrades that you get literally through playing the racing mini game that you fly, which I think is really fun unnecessarily. um there's no Quidditch, but you can acquire as armor a full Quidditch suit. I have it on my Ravenclaw, and you can get a full, like, from helmet, gloves, you get a full armor of it, and you can walk around in it with your cosmetics. But then again, it's like, then what was the point of putting this entire armor on and not having Quidditch? That would have been a nice mini game, to be honest with you. But we have other mini games. I've shown that in the past broadcasts. I can't remember them, honestly, because one of them is very frustrating and the other one is just eh. So that's that. We have a new quest now that we have obtained the book. We are going to visit Professor Fig. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. You get level ups. Just to let you know, I don't know what leveling up does. I'm like, ooh, I leveled up. What changed? Don't know. I guess it changed the level gear that you acquire, and that's basically it. Like, if I'm level 9, I can now get up to level 9 gear. Yay! No. So if you're going to play this game, you're basically playing it because you like high fantasy games involving you being a wizard. And that's all. that's all. You like Hogwarts, the world. You like wanted to be a student at Hogwarts. That is the main reason why you'll pick up this game.